For those of you who have seen videos of my back porch, because I've shown snakes and whatnot, there was a thing on the wall that went ticka ticka ticka. It's a timer. It's for the water heater. It went ticka ticka ticka, but the timer didn't turn. Wah, it was broken. So I replaced it with a switch. That's all I really need, right? It took me most of an hour to replace that because reasons. And when I was done, first I had turned off at the breaker box everything that ran to the water heater. I turned it off, plugged everything around, and I'm okay with the technology because I've wired buildings before. My minor was in electronics. Wiring a switch is easy peasy. So, when I wired it all up, I turned the breaker back on, and I came out here. Now, a water heater makes an interesting sound when it is heating the water. You can hear it, okay? It's not a bad sound. The frickin' timer I could hear in my bedroom. That's my bedroom window. I could hear the timer. It annoyed me. I spent $30. I bought the 20 amp switch and I rewired it and I restarted it and it didn't make the noise. I'm like, what the hell did I do wrong this time? I've done shit wrong before and I really was annoyed. I took the cover back off. I checked it with the multimeter and everything was correct. What the hell? And so I went in the house and said, really? It's a water heater. What could possibly go wrong? And so I turned on the hot water in the house. I drained some of the water from the tank into the sink. And I came back out and said, it can't be that. Can it? And after 45 seconds, it started hissing. The heater came on and started heating water. Yes, I had done it right. And more than that, this lovely water heater, which I purchased from Home Depot, was doing its job, and it was doing it so well that it literally spent an hour without any external power coming in, and it still had hot water. Caught me off guard. So, if you choose to change something, please note, you might have a tank that hasn't dropped in temperature in an hour. How cool is that?